Now he may have categories, okay, right here. So he has categories. These are also very specific to the phrases and the topic he's writing about. Okay, he's really good on MLM sponsoring, so there's 4 articles there. Do you see how this blog can lead you from one to another? It's very well done. You're always seeing the picture. So you should have something that is representative of you in not a strict, stuffy, professional way. You don't have to have a really, fancy photograph or, business looking, but you want to look approachable, happy, successful looking, whatever you can do to do that. And of course, your bio is going to help, okay? And then you'll see Paul is using the banners that we use for the MyPiP system on his blog, okay? I get a lot of leads from my blog. Well, not a lot, but a fair amount. It really is significant, okay? And so we're just covering the key ideas, and you can also see recent posts, okay? And people will go to your blog and they'll spend time clicking around, okay? So you would want to have your blog with definitely your contact or who you are, okay? Then coming down, a banner is good, and I have a vertical banner, of course. Pages about me, contact me, even the privacy policy. This Google loves, okay? So you need to have a privacy policy. That's in the upgraded membership, exactly how to do that. Okay, so you can be a basic member or a pro member, and you'll learn about how to do all this stuff, okay? But I'm just pointing out, and you can look at Paul's and get an idea of what the privacy policy is, okay? I'll tell you, this is automatically generated. You don't have to type it out. It's automatically generated. Paul teaches you how to do that in the training, okay? You also need to have a contact me, okay? And you can have whatever you want as a way to be contacted. Yes, you can have a phone number, you could have an email address, or you could do like Paul does, is have a fan page on Facebook, okay? A lot of people are on Facebook. Very powerful way of having hundreds of people be able to contact you and not be bothered at the point where you're getting so many leads that you can't answer the phone all the time, okay, or respond to email. Have them go to a fan page is a really good idea, okay? So these are the basic ideas. Notice that Paul's words here, you want to basically give the idea that you are basically an online mentor. You're going to help people. You're going to give this information for free. You're going to help them with marketing tips. All this stuff, it's really well thought out. Okay, it's not just random. Okay. Let's see, about me. This about me is similar to his bio, but allows him to put in another photograph and really, again, give great information about what he does, a link to his MyPiP system, okay, and a little bit more about your experience and what you've been able to do. If you do have a domain, you can forward it. If you don't have a forwarded domain, don't put your ugly affiliate link here. And I know some of you are like, well, what's that? Well, that's the MyPiP link. Try to, you could say, if you want to learn more, click here and make it a hyperlink. Take that phrase, just like Paul did of this website, and make that a phrase with a hyperlink, okay? But if you have a domain like Paul does, that's really good too. So you just click that, and it goes to MyPiP right there, okay? So these are just some broad ideas of the strategy of how you set up your blog. And the rest of it is doing research on popular topics, MLM prospects, and you can probably find out what Paul was trying to target. Okay, network marketing success, MLM recruiting tips, entrepreneurial mindset. So it's a little bit off. I would say he didn't really. You should try to match up your headline with the keyword phrases. But you'll also be able to pick out the keyword phrases as he may highlight them. He didn't even highlight them. Okay, that's okay. But he did here. Okay, home-based business leads. You can bet that's his keyword phrase. And he's got it in the headline of his article. Okay, so he did the research and he decided, that's a keyword phrase he wanted to target based on how many people were searching for that on Google. Okay, and then he's going to repeat the phrase. Okay, and he'll repeat it, not overdone, but probably, see, he's got it right here. So maybe once or twice in a paragraph, or skip a paragraph to every so often. Make it look like you're naturally writing about this without stuffing the keywords into your article. Okay? Now another little trick on Google is they don't want to see a bunch of links right away. So you'll actually write your blog and let it sit for a week or two. Let Google index it without any links. Okay? And then, and this is really when you're starting up your blog. Okay? Google doesn't like a bunch of people selling stuff right off the bat. So you can actually do your keyword phrases and don't put your links in right away. Let Google think you're just giving out great information. And then when you check your ranking on your keyword phrase, so I don't know, we could try doing home-based business leads. Okay, so that's the keyword phrase Paul was going off. Okay, so I don't know, he may not be on the first page, but he's striving to. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing it. So the goal is, yeah, you'd love to be on the first page of Google, but sometimes you might hit the second page. It depends on the keyword phrase that you're targeting. Okay? And Google is going to be really slow, so let's not worry about that. Okay, so you will not get every article on Google. That's just not going to happen on the first page. But over time, you will get traffic on people searching for these phrases. And you want to repeat the phrases, and you want to think about your article title. Okay? Okay, you see the repetition, and then you see it down at the bottom, you'll see the keyword phrases right down here. Okay? And again, the category can also help. This is just lead generation, but you could do free home business leads as a category and write several articles about that. Okay? So I've kind of really spent a lot of time working on Paul's blog. Now I'll go over to mine, and you can see a lot of the similarities. Videos, titles with keywords on mine. I write about different things. That's fine. I have videos on my page. That's great. Some of the things that I learned from Paul, I write about. Okay. And I also would do a video about. And this is a video I did March 15th. It's actually the Ask the Pro webinar. So when I do these videos, I reuse them. And so can you. Okay, you can use my videos, or it's best to create your own. But you can always, use video, which is really nice. Okay. So back here, network marketing tips. Okay, that's probably my keyword phrase. Okay. And it's been a while since I've looked at this. Actually, you know what? I was just, on this blog, I'm just really targeting the 90-day Internet Income Challenge. my Partner in Profit Challenge, as well as passive internet income. Okay, now the other thing you can get traffic with, certainly you want to try for Google, okay, to help you. But the other thing is, I regularly will take, let's take this link, and I will take the entire link and put it in to my autoresponder and send that. So someone will click on that and they'll read just this article. And they'll go, wow, this is kind of cool. And then they can leave a reply. Not many people do, but over time they can. But then they start browsing around your other posts. So it's good to have your recent posts. Okay. Also archives from when you started writing this. And this is something I started back in January. So each month I try to write a couple posts. Okay. And that's really nice, and it brands you, and it allows you to say whatever you want within reason, okay, and position yourself as a leader. Now, you don't want to have anything about your primary business. You want to keep your topic to the title of your blog. You don't want to talk about what you did on the weekend, okay, unless it relates to network marketing or the 90-day Internet Income Challenge. You don't want to talk about your fishing trip on your blog here. It doesn't relate, okay? So write about the topic that your blog is about. And you should write about things that help people with leads and cash flow, okay? And I talk a lot about that. And I get people that are interested in that, because you can talk about leads and cash flow, and people are generally pretty interested in hearing what you have to say. Talk about your primary business, they're off, they're gone, they're out of there.